Hi, monkey. Mr. Monkey. How's it going? Oh, you're ready? I'm not. Alright, where was I gotta see if I can find his clipboard. Oh, wait, hold on. Move to. Move it. Oh my. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to move this file and it just won't move. Maybe if I just do that again. I'm just gonna put it here. Think. No. Alright, that's all I need. I don't really need. I'm decent. I'm decent. Wait. Alright. Let's get it started. Maybe the others will join today. Maybe not. We'll see. I doubt that they won't, but. So we're drawing this guy. One of the best, if not debatably the best design we have. I'm gonna let it warm up. Maybe I should have started it earlier. No, can you draw something for me? I'll draw something for you if you draw something for me. And it gotta be on the same level. I can't play real music on here. No deal. Alright, let's draw. This is the Nike Tech he was wearing. I don't know what he's gonna be wearing, but if you're in this live, give it a nice thumbs up on the right side, or whatever the thumbs up is. That way I know you're here and you're not and you're real. If you're not, then that's tragic. Alright, I'm gonna take my watch off. Da, 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 da. It's okay. You could draw it. I believe in you. You randomly coming in here asking me to draw something for you is like going into the what's a good analogy? That's like going to I don't even know. It's like going into a chef's house and saying, "Can you make me some food?" That's what that's like. Kicking chicken, what's up? Imagine walking in a chef's house, telling, "Can you make me some food?" That'd be crazy. That's a crazy thing. Like the audacity. The Kicking Chicken. That's a fun name. I like it. That's like walking into a professional dancer's house saying, "Can you dance for me?" For no apparent. That's like walking into a carpenter's house saying, "Can you make me a bench?" That's like all right, I'm enough of my analogies. Enough of the analogies. Let's get to the drawing here. I think you should draw it. That's my best advice. I believe in you, 1000%. I don't know what this guy's gonna, his outfit's gonna be. He has to be the best design possible. I'm drawing this guy right here. He's my half clay, half gork, as we're calling it. We're gonna draw him. He's like one of the more powerful characters on the scale. He's number 9.5. Right here. He's right here. And this scale's kind of loose, but whatever. It's just for funsies. You are fine, my good friend. It's all jokes and not jokes. Alright, where are we? But I need to have a good outfit. I'm sick of going through. He has to have like the most iconic outfit of all. I don't know his name, that's the thing. I don't know a good name for him. It has to be, since this is gonna be one of the better designs in the whole series, I want him to have a Ozempic. What's Ozempic? I'm like him, but I'm the Vegeta version, the less nice guy version. I don't know. Or the more hyper version, or the more other perceptions of what exactly? Alright, his body's too small. Oh, should I have him be skinny? Yeah, he could be skinny. It's not like he needs like raw power. Not everyone has to be jacked, you know? Oh yeah, if that fan art was fire, I love that. I really love that. It makes, I was gonna do like a reaction to fan art, but it's gonna be hard to do it because I already seen them, but I'm gonna still do it anyways because I still get just as hype almost. I just like, you know what? I'm gonna start with that one. I like that one. Yeah, I don't. I heard of Ozempic, but I don't remember what it. Alright, so I need to have him. But he's gonna have this spear pike thing. What does he call it? Where's his movesets? Let's whip that out so y'all know what we're looking at here. Alright. Let's find his movesets. It's obviously not all of his moves. He's gonna have way more than what you see, but... So he's gonna have this golem summoning thing. Then he's gonna... Rook Golem. It's based off Schnitzel from Chowder and a rook from a chess piece. Who the... Alright. Suit yourself. We're drawing the clay guy. Half clay, half... I have the digital version right here. Hold on. This guy right here. He's gonna be a fan favorite, I guess you could say. But I need to see his movesets for now. Is we got the Aku pike thing. It's based off the Samurai Jack Aku's tower, but he can hold it. It's gonna be made out of clay, and he can stick it out to like extend it. Then he has the brick blast. That's his fun one he likes to do. He just sends Lego-looking bricks at you. And then we have this one, meteor shower. So he basically just creates a giant hardened clay ball and crushes it, and it just falls, and it's like meteors falling down. But not too large. So yeah. That's his moves for now. He's the strongest one. Where's them thing? He's one of them, if not the strongest out of the people that are just regular people on the planet. But who is a regular person on the planet? He is the strongest one. So I was drawing Niall's thing, like the red energy. I want it to be called Scourge. Like the red energy is gonna be called Scourge, because Niall prays to this red energy thing. I want that to be called Scourge, and the red energy blast could be called Scourge Cannon. And I was gonna be like, what if I make beings that are just Scourges, or a Scourge? Nice to meet you, Red. Yeah, I'm just drawing different outfits on them. I like this one, but it's too modern. I like this one, but it's too Sasuke. So we gotta, you know, lock in a little bit. We gotta see what's what. I should look at some fashion pieces on the internet, shouldn't I? Bink, bonk, bink, bonk, bink, bonk. Alright. Alright, that didn't work. I should have got the pink keyboard at work. Alright. Wisdom K. Does he have a website? No, it's X. Alright, we're just gonna look at one. Sounds like he could be a Star Wars character. So, as I'm drawing him, I'll tell you his lore in a basic format. Oh, that's fire. Nah, too many cloaks. Too many cloaks in the series. I gotta have something else. Let's try this. Let's try that. It looks weird, but it looks cool at the same time. So, like, the clay people, this is the fun, juicy part. Ah, yeah, the yin and yang. He's pretty cool. So there's going to be clay people, right? There's going to be a place that's just the clay race. And this guy right here, he's going to be a hybrid of a clay. So once upon a time, there was a clay race. This guy right here, well, this guy wasn't born yet. It's taboo for the clay people to mix breed. So one of them ended up doing it. And to stop the abominations from that occurring, they tried to hunt down the two lovers that made whatever this is. And they ended up killing both the parents. The mother had to sail the child down a river or something like that. And he finds out later what happens when he gets like older or whatever, and then he wants revenge on the whole city. So his goal is to just drop a giant bomb on the city using his own raw strength, which he can do. Will he do it? Will he actually complete it? You'll see. He might. But we have another guy. He's like, his name's Claymore, and he's gonna want revenge on this guy once. Claymore's not gonna be nowhere near as powerful as this guy, but I already like this outfit coming along, so. So yes, the people hunted the mother and the father. The father held the townspeople back from trying to get him, or like try to seize the baby, because they don't like mixed breeding. They wanted to keep it pure. It's taboo. It's not allowed to happen because abominations and whatnot can occur. But they did. The townspeople hunted them down. And the father held them back, but he ended up dying in the process. Because you know how riots are. People just like to hate, and they spread all their hate, and someone eventually kills someone. And then, yeah, the father ends up dying. The mother ends up trying to escape with the child, but she has to be the last line of defense, so she sails it down a stream. Someone picks him up eventually. He comes, finds out, and then he's like, that's where he's just like mad as heck. He could be. He's gonna have his own arc. But he's gonna be like on the villain side. But I'm already liking this outfit. But yeah. They said it's taboo. It's not allowed to happen. But yeah, this guy, he gets mad. He's gonna just engulf the city. I have a bits of the chapter if you want to see. Maybe I'll show you guys, okay? Bits of the chapter, where is it? The chapter's called God of Clay. So this guy's half clay. So here he is, right here. He's above the city right here, forming some type of like bomb that's about to drop on it. He's like all the clay from the whole nearby town, the nearby city or whatever. Because the town is made of clay and hardened clay and all the stuff like that. So he's taking all the sediment and he's about to just drop it on there. Drop it on him. Then this guy stops him. But yeah, that's some, yeah. The rest is I can't sell you this stuff. Yeah. Psh. He is main character material. If you want your main character to be a villain. Oh yeah, for sure. Actually, he's very reserved. He's very reserved. He doesn't really partake in time, like wasting energies. He likes to spend most of his energy towards his mission, which is to end the city or destroy the city. Is there a chapter 18 yet? No, sorry. We're working on it big today, though. Right after this live. Then we can finish off Luch's chapter, because we got some crazy stuff happening in it. I'm gonna draw like the... But yeah, so he joins Oni's group, right? He joins it because Oni helps him get stronger through this guy, which is trapped in a cave. This guy helps him get stronger through that process, and then, but he has to owe allegiance to Oni until Oni completes his mission, pretty much. So he's basically Oni's right-hand man, even though he's probably stronger than him. But if this was a show, I'd probably watch it. Yeah, I'd watch it too. But yeah, he's gonna be one of the better designs or one of the better characters in the entire verse. So I gotta make him like perfect. I don't even have a name for him yet because none of them stuck. I was like, But if anyone's seen Samurai Jack, his spear looks like the tower from Aku's tower. Oh wait, that's sick. Hold on. Alright. Why does this never work? Alright, there we go. I had to look it up real quick. Just came across this. Hello, Goober. But yeah, I think his backstory is probably the most tragic. I mean, he wasn't really sentient for the backstory, but... So it's not really the most tragic, but... understandable to get your revenge. Because it's a dumb reason to have both his parents killed instantly. So he wants revenge. might change the shape of it. I'm not feeling this shape. Maybe I'll have it look like a halberd. Is that what it's called? Like this. Found a new text emote. Oh. Does he have a favorite food? What would his favorite food be? I don't know. I gotta make up some wild creature. Then it could be that. It could be that. That could be his favorite food, the wild creature. I'm already liking this outfit. I don't think I've done anything like this, so this is pretty clean. Already leveling up. I gotta draw his face now. Alright, think. We're gonna draw like thinner. What would his favorite food be? I don't know. The whole planet's different. There isn't no like, nah, that might be hamburgers. But alright, let's draw his bink like this. Bonk. Then his hair comes over like that. Then his ears like that. What's your favorite food? That's his favorite food. Then dink, you got the mask thing. It's not a mask, it's really just a part of his face. Wow. Thank you, thank you. Then you got the mouth. It's like alright, he has more of a square face, like a more like a yeah. Alright, let's do his. How does his face look? Oh, that's how it looks. He has triangle shaped eyes. And then the eye on the clay part looks like a giant crack. Because that's what it is. A giant crack on the face. He likes corn. If there is corn in my world, I don't even know if there is yet. I should just probably draw some food designs because I got the peanut butter flower cup thing. That was the only food I actually drew. And it's just a flower that looks like a Reese's cup. But yeah, it's a funny one. Oh, I forgot he has eyebrows. Thank you, Mooney. Appreciate it. Now, what should I make his bottom of his feet look like? Oh, I know how to make it more iconic. Okay. We're gonna have his feet look like this. We're gonna give him the... Oh, wait. It depends which way. Yeah, that's my face. You got... That's his face. Thinking like he has like one of those sandals, but he has one thing down. Like that. That'd be crazy. Yep, I think I should do that. Did I forget how to draw feet or something? I low-key forgot how to draw feet. Lonnie? I don't know. Uh-oh. Lonnie. There's an NBA player named Lonnie. Lonnie Walker. I've seen worse names. Lonnie seems like a nickname. Uh-oh, he's doing the inconceivable. Alright, there. Boom. Now we can outline them. I don't know what myths is, but if I hope it's not a myth. This is a new era. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that you're surprised that. Thank you. Unless you're talking to him, but thank you. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we have here. No, I want his feet to be more feet, you know? This is a... I want his feet to be... There's the strap. Maybe it'd be like this. Should it be like that? Nah. This is gonna be like one of the final designs. I figured that's what you said. I thought you misspelled it on purpose. Dun, 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 dun. I should do it with a number 8 first. We got a number 5 here. Is this the older 5? I can't tell anymore. Oh, yes, I can. This is the older 5. YouTube, you can say. Never want to go to Canada. Why would you want to go? Because that costs their money loonies. Oh, yeah. I don't think most people don't get robbed in their lifetime. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Loony. I mean, I think it'd be fun to call my money loonies. Give me all your loonies right now. I messed that up. Alright, we're gonna have the neck here. This. The hair. Uh, 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 uh. Uh, 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 Alright, what was I doing? Yeah, I changed his design. He never had an original one. He just has his cloak over, and I just like, what would be under that cloak? The Nike Tech version? Or the Sasuke Uchiha? I don't know. So, I think this is the middle ground we're looking for in outfits. Middle ground. This guy, even this might not be the most peak design outfit. We might do another change or another concept, but I do like certain aspects of it, like the one leg sandal thing. It's like just one thing down here. I fed my lizard. Thank you, car. What do you feed him? So I feed him mosquitoes. All types of mosquitoes. Alright. Oh, I gotta do this. I'm gonna use a ruler this time, see how I do. I never use rulers, but I'm just sick of taking L's. Worms and crickets. Worm. Worm. See, how does Nigeria do this? Can't even see what I'm looking at. God damn it. What pencil do you use? Just a regular mechanical pencil. Number 2, mechanical. Alright. Alright, where was we? Number 5. It's kind of chilly in my room. Yeah, you don't need much. Especially if you're doing the type of art I'm doing. You definitely don't need much. Just experience. Just experience. I always draw the shading come from the same side. I like every time I do that. I need to do more shading, like from different angles for once. But for now, this is just fine. For now, anyway. Yeah, this is just a limited, just certain spots. Don't need much, though. God damn it. Dun, 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 dun. I wish the camera was clearer. That'd be nice. I'm gonna get a whole new phone just for lives. Because sometimes this is just a little too ridiculous, you know? We could be doing better than this. Where's his movesets? Oh, there it is. This is all the clay and sediment coming from the ground, basically. You're just having it pull upwards. The rubble, the clay coming underneath. I loved Flapjack. It was a weird show. I love Courage the Cowardly Dog. It was a weird show. I liked all the weird ones. I guess that's on brand for me. All the weird, wacky ones. Too good for a left-hander. That's fine. So it's basically just getting it all in from all types of areas. I'll just do that number 4. I don't want it to be too prominent. I want it to be a background thing. Well, I mean, I can only draw with my left hand. Actually, I made a video drawing with my right hand. I was going to do another one, drawing a character with my right hand. I'm going to do that again. Part 2 of drawing my character with my opposite hand. I actually made a decent character with my opposite hand, which is funny. I mean, it's not a great video, but it is a video. What? Sorry, I'm late. What's up, Dextel? How's it going? We're drawing our clay man. I don't know his name yet. I'll figure it out later. Gotta be perfect. I gotta have hella lore behind the name. I'm gonna do hella research just to figure out. I'm gonna look up origins of clay. I'm gonna look up origins of who's the first guy who used clay? Who's the first artist to craft clay? What clay synonyms? Clay in different translations. That's how I be saying. That's how I be coming up with great names, or names in general. Not all of them are great, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna just do this to his hair. Give it some texture, why not? First to do all that. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Why is my phone heating? Yeah, I need a new phone. This is ridiculous. Hello, beasts. Might I suggest. Was you the first? I think I was the first. What's kicking chickens? Wouldn't be an actual. I'm also a lefty. Hello, Paw. Hello, Overthrown. Where have you been? Whoops. I have to put this ice pack on it for a minute. Do I color it? Oh, I'm gonna color it. Not the background, though. I'll check it out in a moment. I'm gonna hold my phone on this ice pack while I try and draw with one eye on the paper. God damn it! I'm gonna buy the same phone and just use it strictly for lives at this point. But for now, I'm just gonna add some texture to his outfit. Kickin' Chicken. It sounds like Kickin' Chicken sounds like either a mascot or it sounds like a place for wings where you could eat wings. Alright. I'm not even sure if I should color it in, but I will. To see how it looks with this type of... with these strokes, to see how it looks with the color. But we're gonna see. It's from Poppy's Playtime. Oh. What movie was you watching? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. No, wait, did I? Yeah, it does sound like... Yeah, you're right. Oh, who knew? It's funny I know what that actually is. Alright, that's enough of that. Doesn't matter what you say, I'm gonna forget it if it isn't your profile name. Your daughter is asleep. She's so cute. You talking about your animal? Alright, dink. Alright, now let's erase the mistake. Where's my eraser? My desk became a mess in under 10 couple minutes. I gotta hold this at the same time. You don't know, but the ice pack is literally sitting on top of the phone, so I can only see the first few comments. It's funny. It's pretty comical. Pretty lame, if you ask me. Name is Angly. Like my parents had a drunk to name me Angly because no one on earth has had. Angly. It is a weird name. It's not bad though. I like it. It's quirky. It's like a Hiccup from How to Train a Dragon. They call me Angle, but my real name's Angly. Yeah. At least you're not named a common name. I'd rather be named something ridiculous than a common name, because you automatically get named a nickname by default, and that sets you apart from other people right there. You just stick out. I mean, unless you don't want to. Unless you don't want to stick out. I mean, if that's the case, you're boned, buddy. Anyway. Yep. HIH lore in the Discord. I'll take a tune later, but for now we gotta lock in on this. What is that mistake? Dextel is his middle name. His first name is Lucius. Sounds like a familiar name. What? Lucius. It's a good name. I know what that name is. Lucius Lion. I want to see if my phone's still hot. Oh, it's still hot. God damn it. I hate my name. What's your name? We're all sharing names. Said my name's Bartholomew. They call me Bart for short. My phone is constantly in use, that's why. I'm editing videos, editing pictures, live constantly, posting videos. This phone's always in use. Playing podcasts when I'm doing my drawing. Like, I'm doomed. Not today. Nice try. His last name's Malik. Nah, it depends how you say it. Depends how you say it. Just say it casual. It'll go casual. They'll be like, oh, alright. That's kind of dope. Depends who you talk to. And if people are like, ew, that's your name, you automatically don't want to be with those people anyway. That's good at weeding out the people that are just not good people. Cameron. Yep. Everyone spells my name's Damien. Everyone spells it with the A at the end when it's 50-50 on people who spell it with the E at the end, so. Like, you don't say Damien, you say Damien. Like, get out of here. N. Damien. You hate your name, you should change it. Do you got any nicknames? Nicknames, R.A. I'm glad I got nicknamed magically. I didn't choose this name, it was given. Not by good circumstances, but it ended up being cool. No nicknames? Yeah, you're cooked. Well, you gotta do some crazy stuff to get crazy nicknames. You know? No more nicknames. Ugh. Why is... Oh, are we zoomed in? What's going on here? Oh, okay. That's cool, too. He's about to be overcooked. Most people call me Cam or C. Cam Jam. Classic father joke name. The Cam Jam. Alright, I'm gonna... Should I use colored pencils? Yeah, why not? Colored pencils for our boy. I should erase harder now that my thing's not on it. Oh, I see where the mistakes are already. Didn't erase this part hard enough. Oh, it's not an appropriate nickname, is it? Tragic. All you need is that one person, that one cool kid to start calling you a name, and then it just sticks with everyone. Oh, him right there, that's, blah, 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 you know? And you're good. You're set for life. My friend gave me a nickname. I mean, my name's Flames. Been that way since middle school. It's stuck. My name is Flames. Even though I'm more of a wind and water person. But the fire burning ever within. Alright. Angie for fun. What a cutie patootie name. Angie. Aw, Angie. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the name. I like the name. I think it's good. I think we need more unique names and other than John and Oh, you could be called Ang. That'd be fire. Ang. It's only a matter of time before you get called that. Call me Ang. Then you'll just have the joke of trying to go bald or something constantly. But yeah. Good luck with that one, Billy boy. Not sure if he should be barefooted or not, but I guess we'll have to figure that out later. Yep. Cats for your assignment, like chibi ones or like realistic ones? Yeah, I know what you mean. Don't worry, you don't gotta... We're not judging misspells here, especially me out of all people. I'll misspell more than anyone in here and try and correct it 5 times and fail all 5 times. And I just give up. I give up very quickly. I'm like, no! Oh, I give up. Oh, this is merging with the ink. I don't like that. I do not like that. Maybe I should have went marker route. Maybe I should have went marker routes. Alright, where are we? Oh, his eyes are straight black. Dye my hair yellow just so I didn't look like angly anymore. I think dyeing your hair yellow makes you look more angly. Because now you look even more cootsy pootsy. When I pee, my classmates call me waterbender. Doesn't everyone pee though? I think I came here late. You came here pretty late, but that's alright. Interesting argument about theism versus atheism. What is theism? I feel like people got their definitions screwed. Don't ask my beliefs. I believe anything is possible. That's what I believe. I don't think people should argue about beliefs until they can prove one is actually true. And that's impossible. So you shouldn't knock on someone's beliefs. Because you can't. I won't. Oh. Like, you should do this. You should do this. Okay, did he tell you to... Like, when people say, oh, he told me. Or, like, or people like, oh, do this because God said so. But, oh, did God tell you that? That's my argument. Even though I don't really care. Like, did he tell you to tell you? Did he tell you that personally? Or they're just don't know what to say after that? I mean, believe what you want, but don't force it on other people. That's all I have to say. I think there's a place in the ether for everyone, if there even is such a thing. But the only reason I don't stick to one religion is because a lot of them is like, if you don't believe in our religion, you're doomed for eternity. So you have literally a 3% chance out of all the religions to guess right to see if you make it to the afterlife peacefully. That logic makes no sense. I am struggling. What should you draw? Yes, Dextel. Can you say Invader Zim? Why do you guys want me to say Invader Zim? Invader Zim. One of my videos had Invader Zim in it. I didn't draw him. Overthrown. Draw. What have you been practicing? Were you the ones who were saying you was drawing cats? Draw a cat and send it. I want to see how good you got with a cat. Draw a cat-based humanoid character. Draw some cat. Draw a cute cat or something. I don't know. Let's go. Lock in, buddy. His hair is too brown. Gotta, like, darken it up a bit. With the right brown. Or at least some type of brown. I don't know. Where's the colored pencil at? Whoa. Like missing some here. Where's the gold? Is this gold? Yeah, I found it. There we go. We found the golden color. That's what I was looking for. It's what I do when my phone's dead. Oh, well, what I do on my phone never dies. It's always in use. So I can't really. It's always in use. God dang it. Alright, where's a stronger color? There we go. It's hard to see when the drawing. I should have made them bigger in size so you could actually see the drawing itself. Maybe I'll erase a little bit to make it look lighter in this area. Since it's oil pencil, I can kind of smudge it around. No, I lied. But it doesn't matter, because I can always just blend it. It's coming out decent, but we're here for the outfit, not him. I send my cats in Discord. I drew Spider-Man from the Ultimate Comics. Hey, what is this? I didn't know that was in the way. Alright. Alright, what color should his outfit be? And we'll worry about that later. No, we worry about it now, actually. Let's worry about that now. Well, this bottom part's gonna be like some wood, clearly. Bowed. I want it to sound like a sandal thing. I gotta order my cosplay thing, too. We're all doomed here. God damn it, I messed up. Black gold. Black. Maybe. Can you look at my previous message, please? What previous message? I don't see it. Oh, how would you design a character that power derives from an elemental core? When they use their power, they turn into a core form. So how would you design a character that powers derives from an element? So you're saying there's a character, and there you could have it go through their bloodstream. I don't know. Is that what you're talking about? Is that like Iron Man's core type thing? But it'd just be elements, and obviously it wouldn't be like Iron Man, but I hate public bathrooms. Me too. Yeah, gray would be cool. Gold integrant. Yeah, he'll be in the works soon. There might be a gold integrant. Thank you, Kinzuko. Like a meteorite. So it'd be a meteorite in the middle of his core, inside of his body. I can say something super creative, but it might not ring in your head. Okay, so let's say this meteorite is a living meteorite. It's like a parasitic meteorite, alright? But it just looks like a regular meteorite, and it emits some energy. It like cracks open when the guy's like trying to exert more power, so the meteorite just expands a bit, like whoosh, whoosh, and it's kind of like a heartbeat almost. And it's like inside the cracks, it's like it's glowing essence of the power that can be used. So, whoosh, whoosh, and when it does that, when the person's using their power, it goes whoosh, 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 and it expands a little bit, and you see more power flowing out inside, and then it should go through like either through their veins. You'll feel like see some glow through their veins or something, or you don't have to see glow at all. It'll just you don't have to see anything really. But yeah. The core is visible. Oh, the core is visible. Well, you can have it like streams, like streamlines. Like a tattoo. That'd be a good idea. It could be like a glowing tattoo. Who knows? What should I draw? He kind of has shoulder pads, but from his I don't want to like change the outfit. So whatever he has can't be too huge from what the cloak he already has over it. So this is the cloak he has over it. This is a part of what's beneath, which is right here. So it kind of has like slight shoulder pads. They're like slight. A magnetic one? I was thinking about that. I have designed one. But it's like it wouldn't make sense because magnetism isn't really an element. But maybe, who knows. I do have a gravity guy, so it could fly. But I do have metal integrants, so I don't want to create a character that's just automatically superior to the integrants. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I do a magnetism guy, it'd have to be a regular character that somehow gets the power of magnetism over the integrants. He'd be like an unfair cheat code, and they'd have to figure out how to stop him. But yeah. That's what I'm saying. What else do I draw? So I draw integrants. Are you new here? Depends if you're new. Depends if you're new. Do any of the Oh, they have humanoid bodies, so... Where's the paper? I don't have the paper right now. They have humanoid bodies. So it's just the out. So this is the integrant makeup, pretty much. Hold on, let me get the lore book out. My old-looking grimoire thing. Maybe it's in here. Is it in here? Oh, this isn't the one. This is just like... No, this isn't the one. Alright, so, So pretty much it's just an elemental head with a humanoid body. The body is the color. The integrant's color is just the body. Their skin color is the color of their main power of their head. So, but their head isn't straight. There's like a astral core in it that's like firm. So like if you were to hit their head, let's say you hit one of the gas looking ones, it wouldn't go straight through or whatever. There's a physical part to it. So you look up fashion designers, fashion designs, fashion clothes on Pinterest maybe. Look up like models. They may be wearing some wild stuff, but it's good to start with ideas. It'll give you good ideas for sure. Show them a picture of curvy diamond woman and they'll understand. Should I? Should I show them? Should I show them? Curvy. She's magenta fluorite, actually. Gold integrant. I don't have a gold integrant. One of my mutuals said do an oil integrant. I was like, why? So they can say oil up every second. But yeah, I could make an oil integrant because it's an actual natural substance and it has unique properties. We non-binary people hate when people confuse our gender. I mean, I don't want to have a say in that. That's not my business. I'm not starting that here. I have a non-binary character, I believe. It's the paper integrant. Got. I don't want to speak on that because it's too ignorant to speak on it without actually talking to someone actually non-binary in the real world. Yes, I have my initial thoughts, but they're ignorant thoughts, so I'm going to keep them in my head. I'm back from taking... How was it? How was it? Was it a good one? Did it spell your name out when you look back in it? Alright. Where was I? The paper integrant. Nah, he's pretty fire. Or it's pretty fire. I don't know what to call it. There's one thing I will say about non-binary. Like the they, them, I don't agree with that term. They should have picked another word because that's plural. You're screwing with a word that's already a thing, you know? It's plural. So, I mean, I guess that's the word you can call it, I guess, but like that's like you're just changing the whole course of a word. Like why couldn't you just make a whole new one? But whatever. Because I was talking to someone, they said, oh, they're hanging out with them. And I was like, where are the them? Hey, there's one person here. Alright. Do you have his move set? Yes, we have a simple one right now. I love lesbians. I looked at men and said, nah. I got a strong take on that one, but you wouldn't want to hear it, of course. So he has Aku's pike. He can just create this orb and it blasts like some, like this clay orb, and then a jet of like a spike pops out of it and goes long distance, and he can use it as a spear. And then we have the one where he can create, he calls it brick blast. These are his basic moves. And then he just shoots like these brick-looking Lego pieces. That was sort of fun. I thought it'd be fun if I showed them. Yeah, Aku, like Aku's tower. You know, Samurai Jack. It's supposed to look like Aku's tower. His name isn't Clay, but that's the name of his chapter when he first appears. And trying to force it out. Force what out? What do you mean? Are you talking about the poo-poo you're trying to force out, or is that the other guy? My sleeper agents. And then we have, yeah, Aku should be, because Aku in the Samurai Jack show cartoon is literally the devil, basically. Two-Face reference? Yeah, there's a little Two-Face. That was unintentional. It's more like Obito when he's Aftermath Obito mixed with Gaara from Naruto, both Naruto characters. Then you have Meteor Shower, where he pushes a whole bunch of clay and muck and whatever together, sediment, and he creates like this orb thing, and he crushes it so meteors, so it can break apart and just fall down like a meteor shower. And then we have this summoning. No, that's not the summoning. Where is it? Oh, wait. Where'd it go? Well, oh, there it is. Here we go. Rook Golem. So it's based off Schnitzel and a rook piece, chess piece. So there's his summoning thing. Summons this giant rook. It's called Rook Golem. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Two-Face, but he does look like Two-Face. But there will be summonings in my series, but they take a toll. Can he beat the Earth Integrant, the rock one? Hell yeah. He can beat pretty much everyone right now. For where I have him at. Besides Gargro, of course. He's not beating this guy. He's not beating this guy. He could probably get to that level soon one day, but he's not beating this guy as of right now. Well, summonings. Okay, here's the idea for summonings for people. I'll give you a little spoiler if I can find the paper. They're called summonings. So, where is it? If I could find it. It doesn't matter if I find it or not, because I already know what it is. Okay. Yes, I've watched it all. Okay, my phone's shutting down. I'll be right back. God damn it, dude. I can't have shit. I can't even, Dang, everyone left. I'm gonna play the sad SpongeBob music in a minute. Is anyone in here? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. See, this is ridiculous, you know. I call ridiculousness. Loading. Alright, hold on. Damn indeed. Only real ones here, I guess. God dang it, dude. I'm gonna have to get a new phone like tomorrow, just for live streaming. I'm the beast. Oh, Lord, that just ruined my watch time by a tremendous amount, probably. If I keep going anyway, by a tremendous amount. Good God. Alright, where was I? I don't even know, like, what the hell, dude, like... if you want to, go ahead. Do whatever you want. I'm demotivated. I am, I've been... What color is his clothes, first off? Gray. I could make it gray. Rook Golem is a summoning. Did you ask about the summonings? Because I'll start what I was talking about earlier before my phone explodes again. I'm putting my hoodie on. I'm cold. I'm in a tank, a white beater right now, and my AC's running. There is a Discord. There's always been a Discord. Link in the bio. My main page. There should be a link there. The Rook Golem. The Rook Golem's his summoning. Now, I could tell you about the summonings for the people that are actually in here. I'm gonna make a video on it eventually. But summonings are pretty much these like medallions that any character in the universe with actual like strength can carry. I mean, you don't need to. Yeah, we're just going with the basic color of clay, like, you know, Clayface from Batman. You didn't miss anything because my phone destroyed itself. My phone reflected back and revealed my forehead. Yes, you do know this already. So, summonings are these medallions with the star logo on it. Alright, I need to debate on his clothes. Yeah, summonings. So, in order to use a summoning, anyone can use a summoning. Some integrants are going to have a summoning, some won't, some don't. And you need one of the special medallions. I don't know how you can get them yet. I haven't thought that far. Thank you guys for joining back. 10 points to you. But yeah, to get a summoning, it's going to cost you a bit of your life force, depending on how strong you want the summoning. So let's say you want the summoning. I'm just going to... Whatever color should I make them? We're not going to make it any reds. We're not going to make it any reds. We're not going to make it orange. We're not going to make it... Oh, God. Maybe I should go green. Nah, it's too predictable. I feel like there's more colors in the palette we're missing. And just discovered colors that we're missing here. But, maybe it could be a special blacksmith, but it can't be, like... I don't think it can be, because these are magical items. I don't know how they'd get the magic in there. Because if not, they'd have their own summonings. They'd have they'd have a whole army worth of summonings. But... Yellow? I don't know. Yellow seems... It could be yellow. Who knows? Maybe it is yellow, but we'd have to make it a super calm yellow. Let's see. I'm going to put it on a piece of paper and put it to the side of it. No, that's not even. That's just... That was the same color of his skin. So yeah, summonings is going to cost you a bit of your life force. Let's say you want a strong summoning. It's going to cost you 60% of your life force. Or if you want a weak summoning, it'll cost you like 5% of your life force. But it'll be a creation that's fitted perfectly to you as a person. Shard does not have a summoning. He's never used one. There's only a few... Penumbra did a false version of it. She did like a false summoning. Like the shadow guy that came out of her back. Because she's a thief by nature. And she stole one of these things. That's a little spoiler. Every good design has a primary color. Well, yeah, of course. Well, not always, but... I gotta think hard. Rook Golem's a summoning. He's nowhere near strong. The Rook Golem's probably like 4% of his power. But that thing still could wipe out a lot of people. I'd say the Rook Golem summoning could probably destroy about, Could it destroy an integrant? Probably. Oh, if it was like initial integrant that just now came out of nowhere, the integrant would probably have to spend his whole... The integrant would barely come out on top. Like the acid one, when he first landed, he get He just barely would beat it. What's up, what's up, Cinemic? I don't know color. But the Rook Golem's nowhere near this thing. Hold on. All these folders. I need a filing cabinet. Alright. Where is he? This is something else. Semi-speedster lightning character. So what do you want to name him? This is like the size of like, I don't even know. Size of a, I would say, what should it be, a size of a skyscraper? Nah, he's 12 feet tall. This thing's 12 feet tall. Anyway. I don't know what color to make his fit. I really don't know. I'm stuck. I'm not going to make it brown. There's too many brown colored characters. Greens. There's too many greens. We could go lavender, but like, why? Maybe I'll go like a weird kind of red. Let's just do it. I said I wasn't going to do that first, but nah, there's too many. We're going to have to do something crazy. I'm going to use markers. Muted blue. Alright, I'm gonna take a bunch of these. I got 2 stacks of these. Alright, we're gonna go... Which one's looking good to me? This bronze green's looking decent. But, dark blue light's not even the color of what it looks like. Olive greens looks like mustard yellow. Who did this? Anyway. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Here's the other one. 143. Yellow green. Fresh green is orange. What are they doing? Alright. Brilliant blue. Peacock green. Scarlet. Bronze would be nice. Hello. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm stuck. Maybe I should go like a dark blue. Yeah, we should do dark blue. For the pants, anyway. Or no. I'm scared. I do this dark blue. It's over. God damn. We gotta get through this. Oh, I have a crazy idea. It's not crazy in the slightest. But I have a good idea. We should probably... Someone said yellow earlier. So if we do yellow... Nah. Oh my god, this is the toughest choice of my existence. Good god, terracotta. He can't be brown. We're gonna throw it's a good brown color though. Vivid red, let's try. Migrated to another planet. There's gonna be no other planets within the whole series. Like no shown other, oh, I like terracotta. I'm liking terracotta. It's like a brownish red. We should definitely try it. I'm doing it. We're going through it with it. We're doing it. Hopefully my phone doesn't turn off again. If it does, that's the life. God. Oh, I'm going to color this side just red, and the other side's going to be another color. That's what I should do. What's beneath this, just in case? Not too late. Alright. So one side's going to be red, and the other side's going to be like, I don't know, maybe blue or something. I don't know. then tomorrow I might buy a phone. A whole new phone, but I don't have the monies. I do have the monies, but I don't have the monies. Alright, this side can be red. Oh, this is really gonna look like Gar if I make this brown. This is already looking good. This is already looking good. Yeah, the other side could be a darker color. Like a brown. It'd look good if it was a brown. Or I can make his pants brown. Hold on, let me make his pants brown. I want him to be shades of like red and brown. Because that's like Gara-esque. Because that's the inspiration behind him. And also, because he's like clay. Gray. Alright, bodies are held together by a core. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. When their physical horns be able to adjust to the gravity of any. Whose core? Are you talking about my core or your core? Physical horns. Well, that depends on your logic and your series, you know? I have an OC that has the name Ratif. It kind of sounds like, yeah. Yeah. The god dang spelling error. Eventually you have to branch into ideas. Yeah, eventually. I'm making his pants brown. We're doing it. We're going through with it. Like this terracotta. Is this terracotta? Yes, this is terracotta. Dun, 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 dun. I accidentally colored into the staff. No biggie, I guess. Okay. The markers are saving me right now, though. I'm sick of this. I'm about to become the... They're about to give me the Nobel Peace Prize for discovering a new color. Because this, I need more colors. I need more colors. I'm going to implement fly DNA into my body so I can see more colors. And then implement fly DNA. Implement a... How's the game coming along? It's coming along. I'm working on animation Sunday. Sunday's animation day. So we're gonna work on some more animations. Sunday. I'm liking this outfit colorway. But I don't know what I should do for the center. This part, I don't know what I should do. I think it should be another shade of brown, but like a darker one maybe. It gotta be a really dark color right here to hold them together. Or not. Wait, let's try chocolate on the side. No, that's horrendous. Well, it's actually not bad. Let's put it up here. I was gonna do that, but that's kind of OD. I was thinking about doing that, but I was like, nah, it's too much. That's too much. Should I make it a turquoise color? Oh, this gray looks nice. We can make it this gray. No, I'm gonna make the gray the belt. Or this grayish blue the belt to separate, because that'd be the perfect contrast, you know? The belt. Pink. Alright, that looks good. Now we're really in deep territory. Now I can make it a yellow. So it is a kind of a blue. So we had the same idea. Maybe more a solid color. OD means overdoing it. Yes. Sorry for that. I don't know what to do. Besides put ice pack on my phone. For the time being. He looks like a kid. We'll draw the kid version then. Just continue. Draw the kid version. You're a darling with your work. I won't draw until all the lines are cleaned up. So with concepts, what helps me get better at drawing faster is just not worrying about the nitty gritty, especially with concepting. Like with this one, with what's the Bora, this one, the last live. So this one, I just went into it, and this was one of my faster, but it's also still one of my best drawings yet. Oh, you're daring. That's it. All right. Everyone's typoing it today. Yeah. And I like the rough, nitty-gritty, incomplete versions of things. I think it looks nice. That's just my opinion. But, whatever I make the shirt, I might make the shoes, the socks, the color. I don't know yet. Sometimes just OD the design and my character too much and then see ones I like. Yeah, but I've drawn so many, like, outfits in this guy, I don't want to, like, waste too much time. But I'm wasting too much time sitting here talking about trying not to waste too much time. If I do a green, it's going to clash with this bluish, because it's kind of like a bluish greenish gray. And I don't want this belt to stick out, so it can't be a cool color. So it has to be either a warm color, like yellow, but not strong yellow. I can make it a tan. But that's the color of his skin. Ugh, I'm going with the brown pretty soon. Let's try this bronze green. That's gross. Hell. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Miss Marvelous. My anatomy, yeah. It still could use some work. It still can use some work. Always, always. But at the end of the day, that's where you get stuff like this. Just being daring, daring, daring. I don't study anatomy at all. I'm not gonna lie. I just go with it day by day. Anatomy is not being studied over here. Alright. So black. Should I do black? I'm gonna go dark gray. Dark gray it is. Dark gray. Dark gray. Dark gray's the winner. I'm gonna color gray next to it and see how it looks. Nope, not doing it. Finna do all black. I'm finna give up, to be honest. It's like I did so well to fail. I did so well to fail. But yeah, I don't practice anatomy in the slightest. I just go as I go. It's a sketch. It's a sketch after all. Da-da-da. Yeah. Clay sculptures on paper, yeah. Yeah, you do that. Sure, go ahead. If yours is better than mine, we'll see. Alright, see ya. Have a good one. Do light gray. Ugh, I'm going chalky brown. I can't stand this suspense. We're doing it finally. To get so fun. We're doing it. We are doing it. If anything, I'm gonna make his hair a darker color. He's all earthy colors besides the belt. Actually, with this drawing, I didn't even do the stickman outline like I usually do. But yeah. You know what? That's alright. Because at the end of the day, people say I have good color theory, but I don't even know what that means. What is color theory? Oh, I almost made a mistake. This looks pretty damn fire. See, this looks good. I like this. Some people said Loot's design was off, or it could have been better, the pants. But I like the pants. I'll be honest, Loot's design wasn't really a perfected one in terms of the outfit. But I think the pants look nice. Plus, people like to copy whatever the first person said. So, but still, I don't. I noticed that in a lot of social media posts. People are heavily influenced by the first person's comment. Ain't that funny? You don't even have to agree to it. Mimicry of such things. I mean, Loot's outfit could have been better, but, you know, could have been better. Kind of looks like Goku. A little bit. He's more like a Sun Wukong outfit, if I had to say, so. I'm not sure if he should have... The strap's going to be red. We're making the strap red. Or should I make it red socks? I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be red. Like the red side. Alright, I like the strap red. We're doing good. We're doing great. And now... Well, yes, he was, but not his colorway. Not his colorway. His colorway is totally something on its own. Dink. Pink. Okay. I'm gonna do a little shading with the same chalky. With the red. Not too much though, because I don't want it to get confused with the main color that we have here. Alright, so yeah, I'm really digging this design. I think his hair color should definitely be darker, but we'll see. Maybe if I find a darker chestnut brown. Let's see what this does. Oh no, we're not doing that. What should his socks be? Or should he just be barefooted? I'm thinking he should be barefooted. I'm not gonna lie to you. We'll just have to draw toes another time. No, let's do it now. What am I thinking? Toes! Alright, so he's gonna be like... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he has 4 toes, like his hands. 1, 2, 3. There, bink. Let's just draw that, yeah. Yeah. Improvise toes. For the concept. Alright, dink, dunk, dink. Wait a minute. Mom. Dink, dunk. Oh, no, that's 3. What the heck? What am I doing here? Who goes there? Who goes there? Who goes there? Set my take in this chord. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny stuff right there. Is the camera that blurry? Is the camera that blurry or something? Does the gray look better? I don't know, debatable. If I made the socks gray, it'd work. When you said my take, my first initial look at it, I was like, you just screenshotted what I drew. Screen shitted. Hello, Nathan. Alright. I'm drawing the toes. These are toes now. They went from shoes to toes. How did it happen? Magic. I'm just so great at art design, I could just make his toes on a whim. Hey, no sad stories in here. No negativity. No negativity zone. No cutting. This is not negative zone. We are here to draw. We are here to, no negatives. Not tolerated. No negorios. No. Looks like you got cat feet, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Brown substance. What brown substance? Are you the one that used the bathroom and didn't wipe? I know it was you. Alright. I have no piece of paper, I call myself. I'm back. Oh yeah, are you? I seem new to drawing. Do I need tips? That's an insult if I am. I don't need any tips, or I would not want any tips, please. That's... Is it an ego? No, this is the art style we are. Poopy. Alright, that's the color concept we're going for. You can give tips if you want, though. I don't mind. This is a free speech world. Free speech. See, fellas? See, fellas? This is what I mean. This is exactly... This is why, if you don't draw super serious every time, I can't character concepts without someone. I can't. Alright, back to this one, because this one's beautiful. Tip this, yeah. Highlight saved. What highlight? See? When you aim for an art style, it always gets overlooked as it being the art style and just you suck at drawing. I wonder if the creators of Adventure Time had to deal with that. Probably had to deal with that all the time. Now I'm thinking about it. Probably had to deal with that on a regular. Thank you, thank you. This is one of my best ones done yet, and it's also my fastest one done yet. So, yeah. Oh, his boots are white. Yeah, if you're doing like an extra comical, cartoony design, I'd say sharp characters are usually more edgy or angrier, and smoother characters are more laid back. Blew up the Discord. Oh, he's made multiple colorways. Okay, the pink's decent. The green's better. The purple's nice. I like the purple. We might go with the purple later. Anti's dropping so many colorways that he just dislikes the earthy tone I brought. That's if you're going for like more of a comical, but you set the tone with your own art on what it makes. But sharp means dangerous. That's all that means. And round doesn't. That's just natural instinct. So we just assume if it looks scary, it is scary. The Discord's the link. Eats delicious art. Yep, so we drew concept for him. So we have him. I like this colorway. Might be an alternate colorway, but maybe not the first one. I like these colors too. These are good colors. Maybe I should have used these colors on this. These colors on this would have been nice. But because these colors, are decent, but it's not. His body looked weird. He looked like a midget in that one. I like my art style too. Alright, that's the clay guy. I didn't think we'd get to it, because at that point, it's like, how did we even get here to begin with? And you know what? I've got, yeah, I don't like human characters. I'm not gonna have, well, I don't, for this series, definitely not, because for the sake of, I don't like to be limited. I like to have a anything goes palette, so that's what I did. Anything goes, man. Here's Oni's design. And then we've seen this guy already. Now, Oni is just this big brolic goblin dude with a monkey. Too cartoony. There's no such thing as too cartoony. Oh, it's so cold in here. Alright, look at this while I go find something. What should I draw next? I'm just gonna concept. I was summoned. Oh, yes. He was summoned. I'm gonna draw the... What is this? Oh. I'm gonna draw the summoning stars, what they look like. It's like these little medallions with like a... This is what it looks like for now. I'm changing the shape as I go, clearly. I love my... Okay. You guys are, You guys need to touch some grass. Grass needs toucheth. Especially you, Overthrown. Especially Overthrown. We're watching you, Overthrown. We're all watching you. No grass. No grass. Alright. The disrespect to my work is insane. You seem new to art. Can I offer any tips? I'm sauced. How dare they? All my hard work. Succumb to this just one peculiar. Zestiness is licks flames art. This is not even art right now. So we have the summoning star right here. I'm just gonna draw in pictures. So, I'm just gonna draw a person right here, waving their hand. So it's gonna show them offer 10% of their life force. Think. So he's gonna offer like 10% for the summoning. 10% life force. I'm gonna put just a heart or something like that. No, I'm not gonna do no extra arrow. I'm just gonna do it like this. 10% life force, and he'll probably have something like I'm just gonna draw like a monster or something like that. Now we're gonna have someone that's offering like 60% life force. Someone is gonna do for like a dying move. He's not gonna want to like. He's like, for my dying wish. He's gonna use 100% just to like overkill, just to take care of the final person before he goes. Yes, it bites life force, the summoning star. If you want a summoning star, you're gonna have to use a piece of your body, or like piece of your life. Like, so either, I'm not sure if it's gonna decrease. I think it's gonna do both. It's gonna cripple you or make you live less or make you weaker. I'm not sure. I think it's gonna do a little bit of everything. Make you not live as long, make you slightly weaker, depending on how much percentage. Make you more ill to ailments, such and things. And slaps it on the table. 60%, we're gonna draw him looking like down. Yeah, he's done for. He's down here. 60%, he's like, you should just give up. Unless you're just... Some people can, like, use 60% and it just, like... They just will have to retract some of their power. I'm not sure how it's going to affect them, particularly. This is just a fairly new concept. Unlick the drawing. How are you going to unlick his... So we're going to draw, like, a little monster dude, like... 10%. Oh wait, that's not even the right size. I'm gonna draw him like just draw some big whatever. Okay. And then we got, he's gonna use one guy's gonna use 60%, but his thing's gonna be like ginormous, like either it's gonna be big or it's gonna just be super powerful in its own way. But I'm just using this demon guy for an example. one that's like... Then we're gonna have one that's about, let's just do like 95% for fun. 95%. Dude's gonna be on the ground. Life force. What if you made a character who had the ability to steal people's life force and use it in the star? That would be a cool power. But the weakness would be dependency on the star. I have a dude that's very powerful. The issue is with creating a series is not trying to create too many powerful dudes, because I have more powerful dudes than not. That's my gut. That's my issue, and it's ruining the balance. It's ruining the fun. But if I were to have a guy to do that, he'd have to be the sole creator. I probably would have to make him that way. But these are just something that's like, it's not gonna have like too much of a... It's like some have it, some don't. It's not gonna be too big of a deal. It's not gonna be like a whole arc or a whole episode worthy explaining it. But I'm gonna have a character sheet explaining it in the lore pages. But also, I don't know. That could be cool. Use it in the star. That'd be a decent idea. I'm not down to the... I'm not canceling it out. I have to go to bed. Alright, beast. See ya. Alright, I'm gonna draw like clouds. Like, this dude's like above the clouds. This is gonna be like teeth. I gotta work on my chapter tonight. I'm behind, sadly. It's like you gotta pick a struggle. Day by day struggle. And we're gonna draw the dude on the floor. He's gonna be like Miriam versus Clay Guy. That's a random face-off. Miriam would probably... Like, what can Miriam fly? I don't think so. That'd be a tough one. I feel like if the Clay Guy couldn't fly, he'd have a terrible advantage. Miriam would probably win. But if the Clay Guy, because Miriam's just faster and stronger by just regular force of just a regular hit. But Clay Guy can just fly up in the air and just spawn a clay travesty on the... Alright. We're just gonna draw a skull like he's on his way of dying. And like, if you use 95% of your power, depending on who you are, if you get in a regular street fight and you lose, you're probably gonna die. If you use 95% of your life force for a summoning, you're probably gonna die. If you get in a street fight. But then you'd have to ask yourself, what if you're about to die and then you decide to use your summoning 95% of your life force? The thing is, once you use it, you can only use it once. So whatever you choose to do, you can't reverse it. So if you create a 95% life force or 1% life force, you'd have to get a whole new summoning star. And good luck finding one because they're rare. But yeah. Summoning star. One time use medallion that takes life force. No, they don't. They don't even know there's other integrants. Some of them recall flying down from where they spawned in the air. Some of them don't. But, like, Flora meeting Enra was probably. They all don't know of each other. It's like their first year. The only thing I messed up with the initial chapters, because it was basically pilot episodes or pilot chapters to get me better at doing it. Because Purin meeting Bor is more into the future. When Flora met Enra, that's more in the past. And that's why I had, when Flora first met him, she made him the hat. So in the first chapter, Enra's wearing that hat. So her making the hat in a later chapter shows you that that's a previous chapter. Because when Shard meets next chapter or the next arc or whatever, the training arc, Bruno is gonna ask him how long have you been in the forest for, and this is gonna tie the time together. Because Enra was trapped in the forest for about a month, and he couldn't get out of it, or he didn't even try to. Cheeseburger? What about cheeseburger? Stop spamming cheeseburger. Anyway. Yeah, so. One time use medallion that takes life force. Kakashi versus Shard, no DMS. Kakashi still wins. You guys think too highly of my characters. They're not on Naruto playing field. Not now, anyway. I don't think they will get to that point. Like, what is... Well, I don't got energy to ban you right now. I'm doing something. I don't know what is... My question for you is, what are you getting out of doing that, though? Spamming cheeseburger. Alright, have fun, Pikmin. See ya. But why? You must ask yourself, why? I ask them why. I ask everyone why, and they never give me an actual answer. I mean, I already know the answer. It's either you're young or your brain has been rotted beyond compare, and you need to touch grass, probably. Alright, one-time use medallion that takes life force. Where's the paper with the actual... Is it this one? Oh, God. No! Alright, this is bogus. Maybe it's this paper. Whatever. I troll trolls. That's what I do. But if I have the energy, it's only in the comment section. The occasional trolling. He said I do dabble in occasional trolling arts. Alright, here's a summoning star. One time use medallion that takes life force of the user to create a permanent summoning. fitted to the user. Now that'll be a loose based way, like someone was gonna be like, oh, this is my summoning? What the heck is this? I don't want this. Then that's gonna be the one summoning that says, I don't want you. You're gonna be the one that talks. Who's 8 years old? You, silly. Well, the person beneath. The person beneath got suspended from 20 different channels. It's tragic, you know? It's tragic. I'm just a child. He said, I'm not child. I'm just childish. There's a difference. Yes, Pikmin. Tell us more Pikmin lore. That we already came to the conclusion of. Alright. So let's bring him back out so you look at something cool. Until my phone explodes. You're probably. The Diddy list. The Epstein list. Anyway. Yeah. We joined. Do whatever you want. I know Pikmin. Alright, you didn't spell bark right. Alright, whatever. Let's look at more curvy ladies. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. You do whatever you want, buddy. Whatever makes you feel good at night. Whatever. Yes. Should I try and, Bro can't draw his hand right, bro. I type fast. Should I try and draw with my opposite hand? I want to try and draw with my opposite hand. Oh, my hair's stuck. Alright, we're gonna try and draw with my opposite hand. I don't care what you are. You're too young to know what you are. If you are young, I don't know what you are. I'm left-handed. Let's draw with my right hand and see how far I can go. With the phone in my way. Been drawing with the phone in my way. Alright, so I'm going to try and copy this. Okay, we're off to a good start. Hey, I was doing much better last time. What happened? Alright, let's erase. I fell off. The only way I'd ban you, Pikmin, is if someone says they're uncomfortable. As soon as someone says that, I literally have no choice. That's the sad story of Pikmin. Fight you. He specified men, but didn't say women. That was the fishy part. He specified men, but he didn't specify. This red reversal technique. If I draw better than you with my right hand, shun yourself. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. This is I'm struggling with Stickman. Okay, he's walking. He's hands in his pockets. Hands in one pocket. We're gonna draw his face forward, actually. He's gonna be facing forward. But also, since his hand's in his pockets, shouldn't his arm go out here? I always, like, imagine my hand. I always envision, like, imagine my hand got cut off. I couldn't draw. I'd have to learn how to start over with the other hand. I'd be so garbage. I'd give up right there. I'd give up. I'd go on a spree, that's for sure. What are you guys saying? Replace it with a Lego hand. That sounds more difficult than drawing the hand in the pocket. Uh-oh. If this overthrown, is this looking better than your drawings? I guess you gotta throw it in the can. Let's give him a hoodie. I'm low-key getting better at it. Right, fast, quickly, too. My lines are getting harder and more developed. Fire in the hole. Struggle is crazy. I'm gonna have him, his hand's gonna be down here. You got some long arms. Alright, so neck should be like right here. It's so hard to draw a circle with my hands. Something else is okay. Whoa. Alright. Let's give him an ear, just so I can have him. He's wearing a mask, a bunny mask. A weird bunny mask. This is gonna be like teeth. Alright, then we're gonna have... That means his neck should probably be back here. This is better than the previous design I did last time, but still not that great. Alright, dink, dunk. His hand's a little too long on one side. That's okay. Let's give him like his clothes, like some type of... Nah, I think we're gonna... This is your favorite part of the streams? What, doing nothing? Doing nothing and saying nothing? Alright, fair enough, I guess. Your favorite part of the streams is the back end of it. I don't know if I should be disappointed in myself. Said I live for this. I'm gonna give him like a bunny tail. What do you mean, get? What if we're all just inside simulation? I don't know. What are you gonna do about it if you figure that out? That's the real question. Like, even if, like, what does that do? It doesn't change the direction of what we're gonna do. It doesn't change our life. Like, we still gotta pay bills at the end of the day. I still got rent due by the end of the month. I still gotta to pay this and that. So it doesn't even matter if we're in a simulation or not. You could meet God and he says you're all in a simulation. I'm like, okay, so then you have to debate what even is a simulation. What if life itself is a simulation? Like, it doesn't have a general meaning. It just means life is purposeless or less meaningful to you. But then you have to discover that life is more, it's more about self-discovery and what you want out of it, not chasing something that you don't know exists. So either way, you'd come to that conclusion and you'd still live life the way you wanted to by your own choices. Because at the end of the day, these are questions that can never be answered by the universe. And if you found out, you might even go paralyzed. I don't know. What if? I don't know. I get a lot of reminders every day that I feel like I'm the main character. Main character syndrome. Like, things happen, that's just like, dang. But then you gotta hear other people's stories on what they went through to know, like, damn, how bigger the world is outside your own. And I haven't done anything eventful to make me actual. I'm basically chasing to be the main character, if that makes sense. Because I don't feel like I've done it. So, I'm chasing glory more than I am chasing actual riches. I'm dead just chasing glory for the sake of glory. But if everyone else is an NPC, I'd be like, dang, okay. What? It still doesn't mean imagine me being powerless in my own world. That's insane. I already think life is a video game. You just gotta max out your base stats, that the class you chose. You gotta max out the stats, and that's how you win. But I'd feel less bad about other parts of the world, but if I knew it was all some type of fake. But if you guys were NPCs, I don't know, maybe I'd have a higher ego. But how would I ever know if you're NPCs or not? Then I'd start questioning, like, if you're lying, even if I was told you was, what if you're lying? Like, how am I supposed to know? Well, everyone has their own definition of what a simulation is. That's the thing. You'll never know. everyone has their own definition of what a simulation is. Some people think it's more technological. Some people think simulation is spiritual. Some people think spirituality is connected to technology. And that sounds weird, but that's just the way it is, I guess. Some people think. And there's good evidence on both claims, so I can't knock them. Maybe two things could be true, you know? Just because one is true doesn't mean the other one's wrong, you know? So, at that point, you gotta ask yourself, like, just because this is that doesn't mean that can't also be that. Stats maxing, yes, literally. I'm big on stats maxing, I don't care. Wish I had long arms so I can play gorilla tag. I treat large events in my life like character development. Honestly, me too. Help me, Flame. I can't draw a hand. Well, I draw with 3 fingers. All right, let's draw a hand real quick on the left. Since you're here. So it depends what you're doing. So I'm gonna draw a square, right? And then the thumb usually starts. I'll try and do with 5 fingers just for you, but you literally have your own hand for reference. This is literally a square, like a curved top, but like the rest is curved. This is this will be where the thumb goes, right here, this curvature. You just follow the joints of your bones. Joint, and then you go joint right here. That's where they start. Dink, dink, dink. And obviously dink. And then the middle where it bends, like right here. Dink, donk. And then you just do that again where it bends like down here or whatever. Dink. Do it to your own leisure. This one's longer than that one. You just you're literally looking at your own reference. And then once you get this down, you just bend it. And then once you realize, like, you turn this square where the palm is, if you're turning it, treat it like a cereal box. You know how you're turning a box to the side, it becomes more 3D. I'm turning this hand looks flat like this. But if I turn it like this, it becomes more 3-dimensional. So I'm going to draw this 3-dimension, like right here. Dink. And now we drew a 3-dimensional. It's like the box of cereals turning to the side. It was flat at face value, but it's turning. And as you turn your hand, you'll realize it's like a thin box every time. So then you just realign the joints in the spots that they were in before, and you just connect the dots at that point. Then you're like, draw this finger here, draw this one there, draw this one there. This, maybe I want his pinky up, and then I'll draw his thumb here. You literally just use your own hand. And then you round out the boxes until it looks more organic. And then you draw a square, dink, dunk, some fingers longer than the other, blibbity blop, and dink. And then you just go dink, dunk. This one crosses over, dink. Then I do a lot of curvature. I don't really draw realistic hands. I did once, and then you just round out the edges, then it looks more like an actual hand. Then you make the joints more bumpier. Maybe if you have a skinny hand, you could do, I don't know. What? It's a hand on the hip. So you do exactly what I did. But, okay, let's use this guy right here. You see this guy right here? We're going to use this guy for a hand on the hip, just for you. So, if you're putting your hand on your hip, the thumb's always going to be in the back. The hand wraps around it, And then you bend the hand a little bit like this. You don't have to draw it finger by finger either. Sometimes you could just draw it in the actual cube shape, like this. You don't have to draw it in the full hand. Like, some people will draw a hand, and then they'll just draw it in like this. And then they'll fill the fingers in afterwards. So that's what you could do. You could do that. You draw it, the thumb in the back, because the thumb is behind. It's just about understanding what's behind and what's not. And then you have your hands, you draw the lines. And then you could erase it and then just make certain fingers longer than others. Like, you can turn it into a triangle at the top, like this. See that? See how I did that? Like, you can draw like a trapezoid. You just have to figure out your own way to break it down in simplest terms. That's understandable to you. and then you just shorten the simplicity every time. But yeah. Alright, Mr. Pikmin. We'll see what you're made of. But yeah, so first you start with so let's just say this is the pocket of the pants, right? And his hand's gonna touch this hip right here. So I'm just gonna draw automatically. I'm just gonna draw where the thumb is. It's gonna be like right here underneath. Then I'm gonna draw where the hand's going, the fingers. I'm gonna start out like that, something like that. And then maybe I'll do this. Then I'll just and then go from there. So now we have the thumb in the back, the hands in the front, and straighten it out. Now it's just me just now doing this because I don't really do hands on the hips. But yeah, and then you could change the fingers up obviously to your liking because some is longer than the others, some fingers longer, some is not. And then think, and then boom, and then you have to have make sure you just draw lightly. Draw lightly, always use your squares. And the end. Boom. Hand on the hip. Alright, that's a quick lesson of hands. Or how I do hands. Like this one was a 3D image. Like this hand was like... But even hands coming forward, it's just a square. Like the frontal part, if you take away the fingers, it's the same box again. You're just drawing the same box. And now you got the fingers, like... I did a whole video on how to draw hands, but... Well, not a whole video. It was like a short, actually. I did a couple of them. But, yeah. I'm not the best hands drawer, but I can definitely teach you the basics to point you in the right direction. That's for sure. And everyone has their own way of doing things, is what I learned when I was trying to see how to draw a female figure. But, yeah, your own body should be the perfect reference, really. Boom. And hands on your knees. Alright. I think I'm going to end this live right here because I have a lot to work on. I have a video to do, and I have a chapter to upload. And my phone might explode any minute now, so there's that too. You know, thank you guys for joining me. I'll be live. I don't know when I'm going to be live. I might just do anti. What about it? Yeah, Big Joe knows how to draw his hands and figures. But, yeah. I gotta work on my series. Unless you guys want me to do it right here, right in front of you, I'll do that. Unless you guys want me to draw color in my series right in front of your face, I don't care. Either way, call it a sneaky peeky. Well, not so sneaky peeky. I suck at drawing hands. Oh, we all suck eventually at drawing hands. Like, it's just a given. Alright, I'll draw on live then, but let me get that ice pack, yo. Let me get that ice pack. Let me get that ice pack. I had a coffee earlier just for this live, and I don't drink coffee. I was like, I'm not allowed to nap. I'm just gonna go coffee it up. Coffee it up. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna clean up first. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna put my thing on an ice pack, and then we're gonna go start. Well, I'm gonna put my phone on an ice pack. Hold on. Oy. Good God. So I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna clean up my mess because we have a lot here. And then I'm gonna start drawing. Okay. Woo! I love coffee. No, don't drink coffee. Don't get hooked on it. Oh wait, this is gonna ruin my drawing. Hold on. Think. Don't hype me up. I'm not good with those words. I'm really smacked in reality. You just don't know it. We're being honest here. But I'm gonna move sets. Learning group, major characters, character sheets. Okay, cool. Hands on your knees. All right. Back to life, back to reality. Alright, let me just clean up. I see a fellow caffeine addict. Oh god, no, don't drink coffee. You need nature's nectar, not coffee. Alright. Technically, you could argue nature's nectar. But, stop it right now. Alright. Kind of chilly in here. I'm scared. Alright, so I'm gonna put this here. This can be in the lore pages. So many folders. It's unbelievable at this point. Lore pages. Energy drink for me. Oh, good. You gotta find a replacement. Oh, here's the integrant anatomy. Right here. Dink, integrant anatomy. It's pretty basic. Pretty basic. Alright, that's good. I forgot we had that. Gotta draw more things like this. Oh, that's where it was the whole time. Okay. That's funny. It's hilarious. Huh. And now, we gotta add this to the lore pages, why not? Amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. How about that? Alright. Teflon orb. I like magical objects. I blame Elden Ring. Alright. Actual lore. Teflon orb. That's hardened astral deposits. Okay. Alright, Bink. You wanna see my food characters? You still don't like the hand? Hey man, send it to the Discord and I'll show you where you went wrong. So we have the obvious Watermelon Man. I have a whole chapter already outlined of him. Nah, I don't feel like showing him. I don't feel like showing him. I'm done. I'm wasting time here. I'm gonna just tire myself out. Alright. Got the clay, lore, wildlife, no, extra characters. This can go right, this goes even further down below. This can go at the bottom. I think that'll be done before the Food City chapter ever happens. This will be done before this. Extra characters, transformations. They can go underneath extra characters. Bruno Shard art. This can go right here. Think move sets can go above that. Gods and Apostles. That's not important as much. That can go right there. Each group can go on top of that. Prime chapter. I can put that above that and that actually. And then we can go major characters. It's major characters with no home actually. Then we're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna go transformations. Transformations, eclipse, then put the eclipse down below again underneath transformations. because that doesn't matter as much. Then we got character sheets, extra characters. Okay, Bink. Ugh, where's the disco again? What disco? You say you sent it in the Discord, but I don't see it. So I guess that's the load. Ugh. Alright, so, let's just put that right there for now. Let's put that there for now. Let's put these annoying markers somewhere. Get this shite out of here. Get this over here. Then we get this empty piece of paper. Put it right there. Where's the Discord again? I don't know why I didn't read that properly. It's in the link. Link in my bio. My bio, the Flames 4. Click the Flames 401 where my account is. There should be a link right there underneath where it says my summary of who I am or whatever. Yeah. I have animal crackers. Anyways, what was I talking about? We got water here. We got... What is this? Trash now. Alright. Trash that hit. I just tabbed out. I'm gonna tab you out, buddy. I'm gonna dink dunk. Let me organize my... You know, I have hella like script written on sticky notes. Alright, we got power alone doesn't win battles, creates what he does. We got the shard hole. We got the whole training arc right here on this sticky note packet. We got my specialty rings. Let's throw this in the trash. And then we got penumbra shadow. Actually, what is this? Okay. Plummet all the way down. Boom. Okay, cool. Then we got the Wick Waker. Then we got the extra shit. This is trash. The inconvenience store. Oh yeah, that's funny. We'll keep that. That's trash. That's trash. Medallion. Oh, there's the star medallion. I'm a fool. It was right here the whole time. Alright, Bink. And then we have... I don't see it in here. Oh. I think it's glitching up. Oh, you're Big Joe. What's wrong with his hand? Alright, I need to screen... I can't... How do I solve that? Alright. What are you talking about, monkey man? Alright, you're back again? It is my Insta. You can go on my Insta too to find it. The link shouldn't be to my Insta. It should be to my link tree. Just draw the hand on the hip. You see this? Look at this. Are you looking at this? This is perfect for you to draw right now. See the thumb? The hand? Well, the hand's probably going to be separated. So what you want to do is draw the outline. Draw this square right here. The palm is a square. Do I have to color on my hand for you to understand? See this square right here? This is a square. Then this is just a wider square right here. It's just a curve. Think like a fan. Alright. You're overthinking it. Just do it. You're overthinking it. Paper fig? If so, rate it. Where's your paper fig? Oh, no, I haven't seen your figure. I seen parts of it the other day. I've been seeing your post on TikTok for like a week. I like see them a week later, then send it to the cord. This here is devotion. What are you talking about, Monkey Man? My Discord is Mrs. Monkey Man. That's who that is. I know, I'm just saying, you asked the question. You said, how do you advance levels? Are you talking about levels in the Discord? You just interact is pretty much, that's it. Alright, so I'm organizing my lore pages real quick. Dink, donk, what's this? Oh, here's floor on a sticky note. Done this at work when I was figuring out. You can't? What do you mean you can't? Alright. I know my short term's short, but what the hell are you talking about? Alright. Alright, I'm cleaning up. My rings can go here for now. I wasn't wearing the Numen's Law special ring. I didn't even draw the square right. But yes. Square. Come on. Do I have to draw it for you? Okay, I see the issue, what's going on. So I'm going to draw the issue, hopefully. I'm going to have to draw it like this. I'm going to have to draw it reversed, because when I show it like this, it's going to look reversed, I think. So let me get a sticky note or an index card. AliExpress. No, I got it from the Numen's Law shop, which doesn't exist. Alright. We're going to use this paper. The Monkey Man Beneath paper. Alright, maybe if I show it like this. Alright, hold on. I'm going to show. Because the fingers, they're going to come in the front. From how you're drawing it, the fingers are going to come in the front. So you're going to see more fingers than you're going to see hand. You see? You're going to see just the fingers. You're not going to see the hand. So it's like this, pretty much. See? Just draw. See these fingers together? They make a square. These fingers together make a square. Basically a square. And then you just... the more you separate your fingers, just make a wider square. And you're not going to see the palm as much, the way you drew the shadow from the erase. You're just going to see the fingers. So the fingers is going to be showing. There's going to be very little hand. If I were to screenshot my thing and show you, I can't because I'm on live, but it's me. No phone, no games. All you got is YouTube. That's all you need. I don't have games. Well, I have games. I lied. So I'm going to show you what you need to do. Okay, you see this? You just copy this, pretty much. We're going to draw... I'm going to draw with a marker, with a blue marker for you. So we're going to start with this line. I'm just going to draw my own hands the way I see it. And I see, actually, 4 long ovals. Long ovals. And sometimes the fingers don't have to be perfectly placed, because when you do it, every time you do it, it's not going to be perfectly even. And then you're just going to... they're going to connect back to the origin, you know? And there's going to be a thumb that's like right behind the pants. And then the palm of the hand's literally just a trapezoid if you look at it. So... and you just have to trust the process, because at the end of the day, it's the shading and the extra details that's what makes it look realer than... Now, all the hands is on par. Draw the fingies on a slight angle. Okay, I drew it. See this? How it's gripping? This is just 4 bullets, basically, like a bullet, like a gun bullet. 1, 2, 3, 4 bullets right here. Then this is a trapezoid. This is just a basic trapezoid. You see? The palm is a basic trapezoid. The thumb is just going to extend. I just drew the whole thumb because I did, but it's going to go behind the... I'll draw the line for the pants. It's going to go behind it, so it doesn't even matter anymore. The thumb's just out of there. You're just drawing an angle that goes straight up, maybe 2 angles that go straight up But the finger, you can start with 4 cylinders too. That's another way you look at it. 4 bullets. And some fingers are longer than the others. But when I'm doing this, all the fingers besides the pointer is pretty much... The pointer, you pretty much have the most flexibility out of your fingers other than the thumb, I'd say. But like, see? They're literally all doing the same thing, these 3 fingers. So the length doesn't matter as much on these 3. This one's always probably doing something else. No, you need to verify yourself. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't know what I did in the past, but hold on, let me just see if I can edit channel. Permissions, it should be everyone can have permission. There's like a verify section. Yeah, I don't even know. This is goddamn. Everyone. When I say everyone, that doesn't... Everyone can view channel. Everyone can send messages, it says. Invite integrations. Overview. Slow mode. Hide inactivity after 1 week. Escape. Save changes. Escape. Let's see. Let's edit category. Let's try permissions there. Everyone can send messages, attach files, view channels, manage permissions, attach files. It said everyone can do it, so I don't know. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Where is it? It says before you start, and the verify thing is literally just pressing the thumbs up button. You go to the before you start, edit, activity after 1 week, escape, save changes, permissions, private. Why is that? View channel, manage channel, add reactions, escape. It's like the before you start category, you go to verify. Does that make sense? You just hit the thumbs up. I'll show you. It should be like right here. It's literally right here. Bink. Yeah. I'm getting off topic. I've been cleaning my area for a damn 20 minutes straight. I haven't even touched the digital. And at that point, I don't even know how to help you right now other than destroying my whole Discord from the ground up. Which I don't mind at this point, because Discord's been very troublesome. God damn it. I don't want my hoodie fully on because I just did my hair, but you know how it be. Oh, fuck. Alright, you know how it be. Alright, time to get the actual stuff out, though. This is a long live. Why is this? It says I'm tickling myself. I can't change that. I don't know how anymore. Duplicate. Yes. I did it! Yay! Yippee! Yippee for you, buddy. Projects. We're gonna open 1. Open this one. We're gonna open 2. We're gonna open 3. Hey. Recent. 2. We're gonna open 4. Now I'm just opening the things. We're gonna open... We're gonna open 4. I gotta color. Oh, that one's fun. This one's fun to color in. But we're gonna be coloring this in. This whole section. So yeah. We're gonna be coloring this. Is there a lore reason why you're tickling yourself? Lore reason one. You think you think everything I do is lore related? Yes, it is. Alright. Yes, this is what we'll be coloring in this whole thing. I'm getting better with my paneling, as you can tell. I have their heads popping out the panels. I usually didn't do panels before, but now I'm doing them recently. But yeah, we're going to be coloring this whole shindig in. I wish you could see while I do it. Lore reason why I'm tickling myself. Because I threaten to tickle people, that's why. No, this is what I usually do. Instead of getting mad, because I'm a hothead, I'm a pretty easily angered person, one might say. So I've learned to calm that down. Instead of doing a threat of I'll hurt you, I'll do a threat of I'll tickle you aggressively. So that way I can get my anger release out and no one's offended. Like they get it taken aback. That's even more effective than the actual anger threat. That's even more effective. So, when I was saying my tickling myself, that's a whole nother reason. Your Honor, I plead the fifth. They say that we're not Drake around here. Isn't that satisfying? This is ASMR. Hold on, let me... God damn. Alright. This stain's been on me for the past... Alright, let's actually get to drawing now. Sorry about that. I'm surprised you last this long, you filthy dogs. Was that a picture of you? No, it was the colored underneath page. The underneath page I was coloring underneath, and it took some of the colors from the actual drawing. But, yeah. I'm gonna plug this in back here somewhere. Alright. No, not me. I am not a Drake fan by any means. Alright, let's color this baby in. Oh, I didn't even plug this in. Hold on. Alright, let's get into it. Remember that meme? That old meme? Yeah, get into it. People don't remember that, do they? Ugh. That is not ASMR noise. That is annoying. Alright, where was I? Let's go dark. Alright, where was I? Alright, so I'm gonna make the paper a little bit black grayer in the blue scale so I can see. Alright. Hello, fellas. This is ASMR. Alright. Alright. This is too large. Eat. This is real sneak peeks, like it matters, but whatever. It doesn't matter. My sneak peeks don't mean nothing these days. It's okay. He's getting her out of the water. You want to know the whole sequence? Yeah. Yeah. You don't even know what's going on, do you? Look at his ring. Look how beautiful that ring looks. It activates. Then it's like a vortex around his finger. And then he hits him. He splits him in two. Alright, and then he comes over. I don't like this pose. I might redo it. But he slashes. And then he's in a bubble, mind you. But these are screenshotted pictures, or no, taken pictures of the sketches. Quick sketches. You gotta... Alright. Trump pin. Alright, let's draw him real quick. Now let's draw the Goyle. She's more annoying to draw for some reason. It's funny, she looks almost different every panel. But, ignore that. Ignore that. See, the big thing with doing this, like, fast sequences is you really gotta gamble with how much, how much energy you put on one picture. Like, how much should I do for one picture? Wing Chun? I mean, the whole chapter's already sketched up. Message retracted. Shorty. Alright, where are we going? Oh, wasn't this blue? I guess not. This is... I wish I had some coffee or something. Well, I don't need it, but... I feel like if I were to go to bed, I wouldn't be able to sleep. It's either my mind's awake and my body's tired, or my body's tired. Or it's either... Yeah, my mind's awake or my body's tired, or the reverse. My body is awake, my mind's tired. What do I do? What would you prefer? Huh? No, you wouldn't prefer? What are you talking about? Why not? Why wouldn't you prefer? Is she barefooted? Alright. She might be a barefooted one. Oh, yeah, she is. What a sly dog. Alright. What a sly dog. Can this focus, please? We're having such a good day. What a sly dog. What a freaky frog. What a... Are you a freaky frog? Welcome to Late Night Live. This is where it gets, very, No, you stay here, buddy. I will whisper you to sleep with this nice ASMR. It's alright. Just let it happen. It's alright. You don't like ASMR. I feel like everyone would like it if they just had the right... Everyone likes certain sounds, you know? I think you just... It's like tacos. You can't say you don't like tacos. You just never had the right taco. You don't appreciate ASMR. Sound design is all types of... I'm not a fan of the eating and the whispering and the talking. I like clicking noises. Like typing on the computer. I used to fall asleep in tech class. M1 Grand ASMR. What? Maybe you like the sound of fluttering papers. I feel like there's a place for everyone. The gun. Oh, wow. That's funny. He likes the sound of it clicking back. Yep. It's just magical. It's just ethereal. Is that a word? Yeah, I probably said it wrong. You said it wrong. I didn't. What are you talking about? Stop lying to me. What is going on here? Who are you? What did you do with my family? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's color his half. No, let's color the red part first. No, that was a dumb decision. Whatever. I should have colored the brown first, but here we are, coloring. There's Jet ASMR. They got ASMR for everything. He said, listen to moaning sounds, HD ASMR. Alright. Listen to ASMR. Yes. Listen to... He said... Sometimes it's visual cues. It's rarely, though. I'm not a fan of the mukbangs. Especially the Asian lady that just be eating live things and large. Hey, he's missing his shirt. Guess he is. He's missing his shirt. What's going on here? That is blasphemy. Alright, so it's supposed to be like... What the heck, dude? How am I gonna... God, not like right. Alright, whatever. I like the keyboard clickings, and I like the wooden ones. Those are nice. Or like, there's this ASMR guy. He was in movie production, so he applies that to his ASMR, and let me tell you, it is fire. It's very entertaining to watch too sometimes. Made in France ASMR. Sometimes I do stupid stuff with my art. Like, I'll go super detailed on one part and then leave the rest simple, and it makes no sense. I mean, it's not super detailed, but I was just about to start doing it. And then it would just, the cohesion is not... Alright. Yep. That's me for you. Like, why is his nose thick on the lines? Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. I'm shutting off brain now. Goodbye. I shut my brain off hours ago. Where have you been? My brain's been shut off. I am just a shell now. A shell of... Where's dude's ear at? Alright, this panel is just not it. Or if you want to call this a panel. Where's dude's ear at? Alright, whatever, dude. Why are we here? See, I could... Where is even... It's alright. I hear crickets outside. Or whatever they are. I'm hearing locusts outside. Yep, it's nice locusts. You know what? I was always saying, you want to hear my funny... I had a funny skit, right? Or an idea for a movie. It'd be a comedy thriller where I'm a king or someone's a king. I was talking about this. I'm a king, right? But I'd host a potluck. You know what a potluck is? Where everyone brings their food. Everyone brings their food and you all try each other's foods. Or have a contest sometimes. And whoever wins or whatever. So, I'd have a potluck, right? And the potluck would be from all over the kingdom, I'd say. Even the peasants would have to send their best dish to introduce it to me. I just reconnected, and what the hell just happened? I wish I can see who's actually here, but I can't. So, anyways, I'd host this potluck. I don't even know. I'm stopping. I don't even know what you guys heard and what you didn't, because it said it was reconnecting the whole time, and I'm annoyed. So, whatever. Done, done did. Done diddied. Done did diddied. Alright. You know what? How could they do that to me? It said I've been live for 1 hour. Okay, I'm ending the live here, because this is lying to me. Alright, guys, thank you for joining me. It says I've only been live an hour. I'm checking my thing. I am checking. What the hell? Alright, I'm going to my channel. I'm live. And it says, you asshole. You ass. What does it say for you? Does it say 3 hours for you? What does it say for you? Okay. That's annoying. So it says 3 hours. Okay, cool. Anyways, why did it reset to an hour? Anyways, so whatever. If it does that and it says I didn't get my watch time, I'm gonna be so angry. I'm gonna have to do a morning live to make up for it. Anyways, I'd host a potluck, so everyone from the kingdom would have to bring their best dish to me. Then I'd say, oh, now it says no one's in here. What the hell? Anyways, and then everyone would have to bring their best dish to me. And what would happen is the poor family would come bring their best dish to the king, and the king would, or me, and I'd be like, they'd be like, this is all I could make. I have no money. And then I said, this is trash. And then I banish them or punish them somehow, or sentence them to something. And then they'd be like, I sentence them to, I don't know. And then one of the sons, eventually, he's gonna grow up and get revenge. One of the sons of that poor family is gonna want revenge. And he's gonna become the best chef ever, to become my personal chef, just so he can assassinate me. And then after that, now meantime, before that whole thing goes down, if I'd just be doing some wild things as king, I'd order a punishment of, I'd say this guy murdered someone, I'm gonna order him tickled. He'd be tickled to death until he pissed himself. Or I'd have him like, or I'd be like, you two kiss each other now. Like, you two kiss each other. And they're like, I just met her. Or they're like, I don't see unstrapping. Like, kiss each other now. Right now. And if it's good enough, I'll join in. I try to get up out of my seat, but I'm a fat king, but so I'm like, never mind, I'll sit here. But this is fun to watch. And then I'd eventually get a wife to run the kingdom, but we'd have separate beds, right? We'd have separate beds because we just would be like incompatible with each other, but I just needed someone to run the kingdom. Someone smart and a problem solver and powerful in their own mind that they could run the king. But then we'd be the rule would be get this man in Congress. The rule would be we could sleep around with other people, but we just can't allow each other to find out. And then I'm gonna be like, one of us, I'm gonna end up finding out that the queen, mind you, me and her sleep in separate beds. The queen is like, I found out that the queen was sleeping with other people, and I tell her, I said, I heard you was sleeping with John. Well, I sent him to the alligator pits this morning, executed. And she's like, you couldn't have. How could you? And then later on, she's gonna find out I was sleeping with Samantha or something. And then she's gonna sentence. She's like, huh? I banished her to the wolves the other week. Weeks later, I say, damn you, bitch. And then the kingdom's divided because we're secretly jealous of it. We're kind of in love, but we're perfectly wrong for each other. And then eventually, the whole kingdom's divided. So the chef, this is where the chef kid comes in because he wants revenge because I sentenced the family to doom basically because they made a terrible dish. He was sleeping with the queen, and he ends up finally assassinating me, and then he becomes he becomes the new king by right of the queen, and he was my best mate because he was my right hand. He got to the point where he was my right hand, so he ends up appointing the queen because they were in an affair basically, but he knows how dirty she was acting because he was witnessing all of it, so he ends up getting her assassinated, and just becomes the rightful ruler. And you know what he does at the end of the scene? He starts his own potluck. He doesn't learn his lesson, so the cycle repeats itself. It'd be a comedy. It'd be a funny comedy. It was just I was at work thinking, what would I do if I was a king? I'm like, I'd have the best food ever. I'd become fat. That's what would happen. And then I went down a rabbit hole of what would happen. I'd probably die. I'd be so paranoid that someone poisoned my drink. I'd be just like, you poisoned this, didn't you? I'd say that every day. And then I finally loosen my grip and finally trust the one person that ended up killing me. So yeah, he starts his own potluck and the cycle continues. He ends up becoming the madman. There's one thing I learned from Special Victims Unit, Law and Order, or Criminal Minds. It's either they become, the people that are traumatized, they either become the problem themselves or they change. But this case, they became the problem. So he orders his own potluck. He wanted to see how it'd be, and then he becomes fat eventually. Then he goes through the cycle. And the movie would be called Potluck. It would be like an Adam Sandler type movie. Comedy. If I was a king, I'd have fun, though. I'd be like, you answer this riddle and I'll let you go. And then they'll be like, what is the name of my second son that I'm having? And he'll be like, Bartholomew. And I'll be like, you're right. You know what? Name my son Bartholomew. Next question. I'll just make another. Anyways, and then I'll start messing with people. I'll be like, there will be no jousting, but with breadsticks. I'd make the whole kingdom joust with breadsticks. Or for the punishment, I'll be like, instead of sentencing someone to murder, I'd sentence them to, I don't know. I don't know, that'd be funny. I'd be a ridiculous king. I'd raise taxes, though, because I borrowed from the other nation, apparently, to host the potluck. Because I wanted the top resources, so I raise it a little bit. I'd eat with, like, tickle him in town square. He's done for. He doesn't know what's good for him. I will tickle him in town. Alright, where am I? Then I'd be like, yes, I'd be a glorious king. I'd be a one-of-a-kind, brilliant king. The king of kings. And that's it. I'd get assassinated for sure. I'd get assassinated. I'd be so paranoid. I don't know how people aren't paranoid. Oh, wait. Alright, wait. Making legs for your figure, yes. What got you randomly into doing that? Who can make the sun rise? Who can make the sun rise? Waking with you. The Candyman. The Candyman. The Candyman land. The Candy. Alright, what is this? Why was it this dark before? I don't recall. Maybe it was this gold. I hate when I can't get the proper color from the previous chapter. Like, what the heck? Like, what is this, dude? Like, this is pale looking. This is not the gold I was after. God damn it. You're pissing me off. Alright. Nah, I'm just gonna have to do it like that. You know what? It's that gold for this chapter. I don't even care anymore. Maybe it was like that the whole time and I don't even remember. I don't know. I always come back. Do you? I don't think so. Because you know what? If this live says it take away my watch time, I'm going to have the craziest temper tantrum in my pillow. I want to end it just to see. Oh, my battery's at 10%. Not like this. Hello, pizza. I might have to end the live. Good God. some straws lying around. You said, you know what? I'm making a figurine. I used to make my figurines out of tape, Q-tips, and whatever I had laying around. Maybe I made a whole. I used to make my own stuff. I'm at 1%. Go to bed, Pizza Mation. Go to bed, Pizza Mation. Pizza Mation. Wait a minute. Why is his hair this color? Alright. Yeah, I'm out of it. Why is this? Is it because the paper in the background's not dark, so it looks like everything's super bright? Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. I got animal crackers in case I get hungry. It's going well. You had to remake the wheel. Yep. Like, use the vacuum cleaner things, the pipe cleaners. Those are fun. Those are always fun. The Candyman. Or if I had broken action figures, I'd make them like a whole new hand out of pipe cleaners. It'd be so fire. Like my Vegito hand broke. Again. I tried to make an action figure the other day out of clay or figurine. I was like, this sucks. I don't have time for this. So I immediately stopped. Oh, 10%. After I color him in, I'm gonna have to give up, to be honest. After I color him in, because I need to see. I'm like very, like, nervous. Not nervous, but I hate wasting time. There's one thing I can't, is I hate wasting is time. I just hate it. I just can't stand it. I hate backtracking. I hate doing everything. Like, when that one time my whole thing got wiped, I was about to explode. I was about to explode. But I made a vengeance to make it better than it looked before, so I feel better. I'm not sure if I'm happy that I did it, or I'm happy because the wasting time just pissed me off. Beyond even paper. Oh yeah, I believe I've seen a few before, not a long time ago. I've seen a few like insane ones. I know what you're talking. Paper figurines. I was gonna do it myself once, but I was like, you know what? That's my damn problem. I keep starting new projects. I need to stick to one thing. I tried to once every year I try to whip out my action figures to try and spark that childhood in me, and it just doesn't flop, and I become saddened. I become incredibly saddened. It's like my bin of hella action figures. And I remember all the personalities of all of them. That's funny. I don't know his name. Paper Patriot. I know all of their abilities. I know. That was my peak creativity right there. Making my own action figures because I just liked them better, I guess. Did he have brown shoes? He had brown shoes, right? Yeah, he had brown shoes. I used to make my action figgies. God damn it. I'm gonna have to charge my phone. I'll just listen to the podcast while it's charging. Alright, I'm done here. I'm gonna have to end the live here, sadly. I wish I could go all night and do an all-night live, but this phone just can't handle it. I've done too much work on it. It's been put through hell. Yeah, this phone is trying to pass away. Oh. Alright, thank you guys for joining me this late. In all its... I won't be sleeping. I'm still gonna be working on this, because I'm just gonna be doing it in the shadows. Yep. Thank you guys for joining me, and see you tomorrow. I don't know when. 8 o'clock? Oh.